I can't hear you.
Obviously, some foul trouble early, but can you just talk about your night as a whole?
My night as a whole, confusing. Um, I just felt like I don't know. I didn't get to play a lot with the amount of calls that was called on me. Never seen four foul calls in one half on one person, so it's kind of confusing. Couldn't get to play a lot
Right.
or at all. First game though.
Yeah. Chauncey said he felt that obviously probably threw you off a little bit, and that you could. He also added that you could have been a little bit maybe more aggressive at times.
I mean, how aggressive you want me to get? I got 4 fouls.
Offensively.
I mean, I couldn't get to that. I had to set screens. I was timid in screens. Hopefully, they don't call it a legal screen. It was messed up, man.
Deandre, your perspective that you just shared of it being first game, 1 of 82, but is it additionally frustrating because this is the first game, new home, kind of fresh start for you? Were you
Not frustrating, just the way how the game was officiated. I wasn't really stressed about losing the first game. We're a young core team, and mistakes happen. And just getting back in the lab and figuring out what we done on that end, on basketball terms, should be fun, and getting to learn and win together, lose together. It's a thing.
what do you hope Scoot takes from this performance for himself?
Them folks know how to play. They know his speed. They know he can pass the ball. He's gonna have to prove himself. Basically, that we played against a good team tonight. Where they were a little bit physical, and they had their hands on us a lot. And I think that was a good team to go against, to know the type of competitiveness in this league.
How did you feel like he kind of responded during the game with it going the way it was going for him, in terms of did you see him getting frustrated?
No, actually, I didn't see him get frustrated at all. He was pretty calm and collective. He was talking to me more than anything, telling me to, DA, you got it. There's a lot more game left, stuff like that. He approached the game pretty calm and, confident. Nothing really changed, even though he made a couple of mistakes. He still went on to the next play and played harder. So he handled it well as a professional, for sure.
Do you remember much about your first game as you kind of came in also as a high pick, where hype? Did you kind of have some of the same?
A lot of excitement. I was at home though. And he came on the road, so I was at home, and my first game in the league was a lot of emotions, a lot of jitters. A lot of people gonna be watching me, stuff like that. I'm sure he felt the same way. And I just was telling them, we got 81 more games to go. If you think this game is anything, we won't remember this game, when we in December, stuff like that. So, he kept it pushing, and he moved on for real. Just watched his iPad and saw his mistakes on film. Thank you.